two lessons are there in one lesson, that is 11th A, two phases, so 11th A and 11th B. So 11th A we are discussing here the racial movement, the early phase 1885 to 1919. So this is the early phase of the movement of the freedom fight. Okay, and after that 1885 to 1919, after that 1990 to 1947, that is final phase. So here we are talking, we have to discuss about some important keywords in this before going to the lesson. So what are the keywords? Keywords and meaning. Sovereign. What is meant by sovereign? Sovereign means in our, even in our what do you call? Our constitution also we have written this sovereign name. What is this sovereign? An unquestioned and ultimate power of the state or people. So India is a sovereign nation. That means it will not be, nobody should involve in the state matters, country matters. Nobody will be involved in that. So the supreme power will be in the hands of the people and the nation. That is unquestioned and ultimate power of a state or a country or people. So that is about sovereign. Our India is a sovereign country, sovereign socialist democratic country, biggest democratic country, isn't it? Next, the racial discrimination. The second one is the racial discrimination. What is meant by racial discrimination? Superiority complex of one's race. So somebody is, they feel that their race, their religion, their caste, these are all superior. They feel like that. So the superiority complex of one's race and attitude and on oppression to the other's race. They will be suppress others' race and they feel that that is the greatest race of them. See, the same example it had happened in South Africa. There is called apartheid. Apartheid means there is a social discrimination between the blacks and whites. Social discrimination between the black people and white people. That is called also discrimination. So racial, social and racial discrimination. So this is a difference between the two races, and superior, one who feel that it's a superior, their race is superior. Race means here their jati in Telugu. Okay. Next is resolution. What is resolution? What are the resolutions we have taken for the new year? Generally we will ask like that. So what is resolution is a consensus arrived upon an issue, a firm decision. If anything happens, when the freedom fight is going on, so they have taken a lot of resolutions. So there's a lot of decisions. Finally the decision should be very much firm. Arrived upon an issue, a firm decision. If any issue is happening, we have to take a stand on that particular decision. So that firm decision is called resolution. Okay, next moderates. Who are these moderates? Generally, the freedom fight is almost, it is in a three phases. It was happened. So in the three phases, there are moderates, extremists, and also the Gandhian era. There are moderates, extremist people. In some particular period, some leaders came, and the other particular period, other. Like that, when in these 200 years, there are the people are changing, and different differences of opinions came, and how the freedom movement was happened. So here, the leaders of early phase of India, who are the moderates? The leaders of this early phase means this 1885 to 1919. In this early phase of Indian National Congress, believed the policy of pray, petition and protest. Pay, petition and protest. What is pray, petition and protest means? They are requesting the British people when the Britishers were there in our country and they occupied our country. At that time they are praying, they are giving petitions to give freedom and all, writing in letters, and also they protested. They protested means a lot of agitations and all they have done. So that is in a moderate period. And after that extremes also came. So next is petitions. What is meant by a petition? A formal written request. Generally we kept a petition in the court. Means say like that. What is petition? A formal written request by a number of people to fulfill their common needs. Suppose example in a 50 people community is there, economy or something. Then what happens? We need a water. Everybody needs a Krishna water, or everybody needs electricity or something like that. A common need of a particular community. Then what we have, a formal written will give that written to the head of that department, that water department, or that the electricity department or transport department, or whatever department we need. So for them we will write a letter. It's a formal letter. So a formal written request by a number of people to fulfill their common needs. So number of people gave here. The number of people is whole India here, because we are talking about national movements. So why national movements? Again is the British, because 200 years they colonized our country and they drained out our resources. So in the beginning they started trade petitions and protests, and after that it became a violent revolutions, isn't it? So a formal written request by a number of people to fulfill their common needs. Everyone is on behalf of everyone. Somebody is writing and somebody making a petition, a request letter to their common needs. Next is Swadeshi. What is meant by Swadeshi and Videshi? Swadeshi is generally what happened. Why British people came to India? Why they came to India? First, in the initial stages, they came for trade and purpose. They made sea routes and all, and they explored India, and slowly they came to India and Central Asia. So after coming, they have seen the glory of India. Oh, very good. The lot of resources are there and all. We have to try to take out that resources. Okay. Then what happened? In the meantime, the same time, simultaneously, there was an industrial revolution happened in England. So when in the European countries, they are more forwarded countries than us. Then what happened? They started industrial revolution in 18th and 19th century. So such a time when the industrial revolution happened, they need more and more machines. So such a time when they need more and more machines, they invented. But for that machines, they need more raw material. So such a raw material they have seen at different continents, and particularly they have seen India and South Asian countries. So after seeing this, slowly they came. Whatever they came, first of all they wanted the raw material to the India, and again they made finished product in England, and again they brought that products here in India itself. Again India became as a market for them. So here there are two ways. One is a supplier of raw material from India, and India used for them like this. India is supplier of raw material and market for their products, market for their finished products. So what happened? A number of raw materials they were taking in a cheaper price from India, and they have taken from a cheaper price, and they made finished product there, and again that product is in a higher rates, again they are selling into the markets of India. So here in the two ways Indians are getting lost. What is that? One is the cheaper rate they are selling it for the Britishers, and again for a higher rate they are purchasing again the finished product. So because of that, people were in a very confusing stage and very miserable stage people were there. So such a time they started this Swadeshi. Swadeshi means the encouragement of the usage of native goods. Whatever goods in India, we can make it out. We can do our products and we can sell it and we can use it, but not other products. So encouragement of the usage of native goods. Native means Indian goods, and discouragement of foreign goods. Totally, we don't want to purchase. They made a resolution that we should not purchase any foreign products. So that is encouragement of the usage of native goods and discouragement of foreign goods. Foreign goods are completely discouraging and encouraging our native goods. That is called Swadeshi. And Videshi means they are discouraging foreign products. Next is boycott. Boycott is a mass refusal Everyone is saying no. If somebody is doing a bad thing in a class or in a society, so what we have to do? We have to completely boycott him. Boycott means we should not give any social benefits to that particular person. No, nobody should make friendship with them. Nobody should give anything to them. Whatever needs, common needs like electricity, water and all, we should not give such people. We should not encourage them to do bad things. We should not encourage them to do bad things. So such times we have to boycott. Like that, even in the freedom fight also the farmers boycotted like that. How they boycotted? First is Swadeshi. We encourage only our goods. That is also one type of boycott. And whatever taxes they are levying, British people are levying a lot of taxes. So such taxes also they said we won't levy, we won't pay any taxes until unless if you give freedom. So that is also one type of boycott. This is a mass refusal. Mass refusal means many people at a time they said no, we don't want to do that. Whatever you are saying we will not do. That is called boycott. And next is picketing. People stationing outside a workplace to dissuade others from entering the place during strike. So wherever the people are there, picketing means generally if any agitation is going on there somewhere, they will not allow the others from outside. Isn't it? For example, there is a curfew in Hyderabad. Then what they will do if any others are coming to the Hyderabad, the people will not allow them. So that is all called picketing. And next to Swaraj, you all know that. What is meant by Swaraj? Independence from the colonial period. Independence from the colonial period. So when the independence, we had a lot of, we almost fed up with 200 years with the British people, and we want to take a complete freedom. That is called Purna Swaraj. We want a Purna Swaraj. For that they made a lot of freedom fight. That is independence from the colonial period. Our slogan is independence from the colonial period only. So this is nation movement. The early phase 1885 and 1919 till 1885 to 1919. So this is the first period. 1 second, I will come just now. So we have one more important thing here. Who are the people? They fought for freedom. Many were the prominent personalities in the freedom fight. The father of the nation is one of the important persons. Gandhiji, but Gandhiji in the later stage he came. So, but Gandhiji is the special person and he is the father of nation. But before that, what are the nation movements we see? What are the national movements? So, in a 3 phases, the nation movement was started, and the first phase is moderate people, moderates, those are from 1885 to 1909, 1905. These are the moderates, okay. And moderates, after moderates, extremists. These are all moderates. And I'll tell you who are the extremists and who are the moderates. And after that, 1905 to 1914, these are the extremists. And after extremists, this is one more thing was happened, that is First World War. When we are First World War. So the total world countries were involved in this 4 years World War, 1914 to 1918. See, there are 2 world wars were happened till so far. That is First World War from 1914 to 1918. Almost all, why we are saying that World War? Almost all countries were involved in this war. So there are so many reasons that we will in later subjects we can learn how the First World War was started and all. So during our freedom fight, the First World War was also very important thing here. Why we have to discuss this important thing here? Because when our freedom fight is going on, at the same time the First First World War was also there. When the First World War was happened, why we are more prominent and why we are also participated in that? Because the colonial period is going on. That means the Britishers were there in our country, and those people asked our help to participate on behalf of them, on their side. So on their side, even we also supported them and we also started war. So the total world countries were divided into two groups. Okay, England, Britain, Germany, and these are all in one hand, and the other countries. So Russia, America, and these are all in one part. So the world countries were totally divided into two groups. In that one group is with the Britain. In that Britain we supported. Why we supported? Actually, we are very peace-loving people in Indians and Indian people. But even though we were participated forcibly in freedom fight, why? Because at that time Britishers said that once you participate in the World War I, then definitely after World War I we will give freedom for you. So for that reason, our people also involved. But after First World War, many people were killed. Many people were died. 75,000 million people, 75,000 civilians were died. Civilians were died, and 1 lakh people were army people were dead. 1 lakh army people were dead. So this is the only benefit. This is the thing had happened in First World War. So that is a big issue, and afterwards we'll detailedly learn it about in 10th class. So who are the moderates and who are the extremists, we'll see. There are some important national, these are the moderates, extremist phase, and First World War. So who are the national leaders, we'll see. Who are the national leaders? So the modern, these are the people, national leaders are there. Who are these national leaders? We'll see. National leaders. You can easily remember some national leaders' names like this. Lal Bal Pal. Lal Bal Pal. Who are they? Lal Bal Pal and S. Banerjee, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Surendranath Banerjee, G.K. Gokhale, Gopal Krishna Gokhale. These are all national leaders at that time, extremists and moderates. Okay, and one more is B.C. Chatterjee, Bipin Chandrapal Chatterjee, Bipin Chandrapal Chatterjee. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. He only wrote Vande Mataram. Okay. The lyrics of Vande Mataram written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. He is Gopal Krishna Gokhale, one of the important leader in the national movement, and Surendranath Banerjee also is one of the important national leaders, apart from Gandhi and Nehru and all. And here there are three extremists are there. Lal Bal Pal. Who are this Lal Bal Pal? Lal is Lala Lajpati Rai. Lala Lajpati Rai. Bal means Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. And Pal is Bipin Chandra Pal. Bipin Chandra Pal. Bipin Chandra Pal. These are the national leaders of our early national movement of early phase in 1885, 1919. And after that in 11A we have 1919 to 1947. That is all final movement of the national movement of India. So these are the national leaders: Bal, Lal, Bal, Pal, Lala Lajpati Rai, Bipin Chandra Pal, Balakrishna Balagangadhar Tilak, and Surendranath Banerjee, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. This Bankim Chandra Chatterjee is the writer of what do you call Vande Mataram song. Okay, so we just know about this, and we will deeply into the subject tomorrow in the next class. I teach what was the freedom fight and how it had happened, how the peasants and all other people were exploited by the British, and how our natural resources were drained out from one place to other place. These are all we learned in the next class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.